You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Hi guys, welcome back to KoTOR II. So I just entered the elevator and we are ready to move on. Last time we just picked up a lot of, well, story about what's been going on Peragus while we were incarcerated and unconscious. And what the hell was that? That scared me. So, that was basically it. We fought droids and read up on what's been going on. A lot of logs were also found, so we got to listen to the miners and officer and even Kota that we found dead. So Kreia?
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
Then let's go.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that has docked here.
Okay, so she has joined a party. When she is in your active party, her mentor special ability gives everyone a bonus to earned experience points. Oh, nice. Alright, let's see. We need to head, I think, to this area. Yeah. Wow, the music suddenly turned very loud. What's up with that? It's turned off. So, the music for the cinematics are not... Hello. So, we're facing invisible foes now. Well, actually, that's the opposite of what we're doing. We're not facing them. Hey, Atton.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
You're so funny. It'll take too long to explain, Atton. We have to leave now.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
Oh, okay, so now Atton's joined us too. What's it say? As long as he isn't the last party member standing, he can't be knocked out. Oh. And his saving throws improve the more he's wounded. So he sorta likes to be wounded, I guess.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
No, I just don't listen to assassin droids.
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master, reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say, murder still means murder to me.
Correction. I am not here to argue semantics, Master, so I will simply inform you that you are wrong, as were those recently corrected miners.
Yeah, recently corrected as in killed? You killed them.
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived. They began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us.
Yeah, sure you are. So why? Why did you want to capture me?
Answer. It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master. Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been a difficult target to find. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found by hunters such as myself, or more likely, the Jedi Order.
Yeah. Well, I don't intend to have you stop me here, so if you give me no other choice, we'll do this the hard way.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
So, okay, I guess these are not good. Floating mines. Let's see what we have. Well, I think maybe this is... It didn't even kill it? Uh-oh. Well... That certainly did quite... And... Guys, those mines were nasty, okay? So, let's take a moment to heal up. And Atom definitely needs one. Let's put one on each. Right.
Let's settle this.
Wait. Oh, Freya. Alright, she's gonna have to fight it with bare hands. Okay, Kreia, you should probably move. I'm sorry about that. Are you okay? Here, let me heal you up a bit. Yeah. So, I guess this HK... Oh, it's got a vocabulator? Well, not sure I want that voice with me, but... okay, so which way do we go? I think this way? Yeah.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blast of fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Okay. Calm down, Atten. We need a plan, not accusations.
If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Well, I saw this vessel dock, and when it did, a fuel pipe entered the fuel depot behind the force field.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, It wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Peragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Peragus ever recorded.
Well, how did this ship dock here then?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their navicomputer. They'd have to.
So why don't we go get it?
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Now that you have a party, certain actions and dialogue responses will increase or decrease your influence with your companions, depending on their personalities. Some respect cruelty. Well, that's not cool. While others may respect nobility, loyalty, cleverness, brute force, and so on. Okay. The higher your influence with a companion, the more your alignment affects theirs. So they're affected by my light or dark side. And extreme high and low influence with a companion can open up additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will. Huh.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
Sorry, Kreia, I did not mean to waste your time. But I think Atten's plan was a good one. Let's head to the bridge and get the drift charts.
All right. But this won't end well. Trust me.
Uh-huh. It wasn't even Atten's plan. I'm just calming things down. Yeah. This area feels... I can sense some dark powers here. Yeah, we have to use parts. Yep, let's check the logs.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept.
So, the Ebon Hawk was attacked by a Sith warship.
Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want tractor beams to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
So, let me get this straight. Originally, we were not on the Ebon Hawk. So how did we get there? Yeah. Let's see if he's got something else to say.
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Then keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went.
Yeah, so do I. Oh, hey, I think I know. If what we saw behind our backs, we've got a lot of invisible enemies to deal with.
We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
So yeah, he wasn't quite dead. Yeah. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to have a chat with that guy, I think. Zabrak combat suit? Well, maybe. Maybe we equip another. I've got a Chani battle armor. That's 7 and plus 3. It's better than this one. Right, let's grab this one then. What else? I got. Oh yeah, that's. Let's see. We've got another. It's a two-handed. And Kreia, you can have this one. Wait a second. Oh. Yeah, you need a pistol. One more. This one? Cardio. Utility. I don't know. What's... This one would be nice for me because I'm usually out doing stuff. Yeah, let's give him this one. Melee shield. Energy shield. And... Right. Oh yeah, the breed mask, it's immune to poison? Well, why not? Okay. Did I equip Kreia with everything? No, I didn't. Mining shield and I have no idea if that mining shield is gonna be useful. Safety harness. Yeah, actually, she doesn't need one of these. They're not that necessary for her. There we go. So, what? I've got a staff. Oh. Oh! It's like a lightsaber. It retracts. That's cool. So let's check the area, see what's here. Oh, hello. Yeah, so much nicer to be fighting with two people. Oh, blast one, of course. So much easier, quicker to fight. I'm gonna be spooked by everything from now on. Or not. I'm not alone, so. Medpack, okay. Another one of these. Oh yeah, I see them.
Let us end this.
Got them all? Good job, guys. Oh.
Everyone down!
We've got the same weapon I do. Okay. Guess this is a dead end. Yeah. Escape pod? No. That's sort of like, well, I guess every ship like this has got an escape pod, but it's the only one we can click on. So it's like, what's the name of the first ship we were on, or Revan was on, over Taris? Paris. Taurus. Yeah, anyway. That's where it all started, sort of. So, yeah. Broken items. You guys are alright? Something in here? Mandalorian melee shield. Alright. Of course it forks off. So... Yep, I see them.
Let's settle this.
Let us end this.
Nothing? They've got nothing on them? Disappointing. Very disappointing. So, briefing room console. Just gonna check what else is here. Credits. That's it? Okay. Well, let's check out the console. It's a lot of them. Course change?
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malak, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait.
So, what's the mission?
As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of her identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, she's got diplomatic-level priority, whether she knows it or not.
I guess they're talking about me, so they picked me up somewhere. And they're gonna... Did he say I'm on my way to Telos?
We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap.
Okay.
We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure she arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Sometimes I wonder
Admiral?
if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I'm always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Oh no.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Is it? That... So, he's already on the Harbinger with me. So what's his plan? I don't know. That was it, I guess. Interesting though. Very interesting. So Cart Onasi, well actually Admiral Onasi, wants us to Telos. But for what? Well, okay, more of the Sith. Focus. They're not a danger to us though, so it's cool. Yeah, interesting turn of events, guys. What do you think? Kreia? Why were you in the area? It's not a coincidence that you called me when I was in the tank. I think you already wanted to. Well, call me? Yeah. I don't know. No idea how any of us actually ended up in the situation. Not even Atten. Because he's not really telling us why he was locked up or why he was here in the first place. Not sure it matters though. People end up together for various reasons, so
are you alright?
yeah, I'm fine. This is my room.
This was your room? When?
Before I lost consciousness.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Just gonna go check if I have some stuff here. Shayna Darkson's armband and Shayna Darkson's datapad. Shayna Darkson, you are requested to report to the Harbinger Medical Bay for routine examination. The routine is automated. Simply insert this datapad into the medical computer to receive your injections. But I don't like injections. Alright, next. Yeah. Oh, let's go find the medical bay then. Just out of curiosity. There's a log. Medical log 2. And more assassin.
More where that came from. Everyone down. Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
Okay. Which way do we go? Let's just check behind this door. Oh, that's the medical bay. I guess we check this door then. And another hallway. I guess it doesn't matter much then. Looks to be parallel to each other, so maybe I'll end up in the same hallway no matter where I go. From here? Oh, Shayna Darkson's KoTOR tank? Do I need it? Let's see. This KoTOR tank appears to be active. Do you wish to heal yourself? Yeah, why not? Your wounds have been healed. Okay. That was quick. And what's going on? What's been going on here? Let's check the datapad. Shayna Darkson treatment request. Sedatives administered during routine examination 3.5 days ago. Emergency override enacted. Dosage exceeds safety protocols. Oh. So that's probably why we were unconscious. During your last medical exam, you were administered a delayed sedative that would kill a normal human being. That must be what rendered you unconscious when the Harbinger was taken. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we don't need to identify the KoTOR tank. We've already done that.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this.
That I get.
Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together.
Literally.
This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him are Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, I guess that was it. Could try and get some... Wait, there's camera recordings? Definitely not dead. Right. Okay. I guess that was it. And I think it's time to end this episode. So, yeah. We are learning a lot about the day we woke up on Peragus and the days before. So that I find that very interesting. And now we also know that definitely we have this Sith Lord guy roaming around, because he's still not dead. Alright, but maybe we'll find out what's going on next time, or maybe not. But anyway, enjoying myself immensely, and I hope you are too. Take care, and thanks for watching. Bye.